What is going on, everybody? Hopefully y'all safe, y'all chilling, and y'all having a nice, beautiful, and peaceful day. So today's video is about Gogeta's 5S buff. 5S is this, the beam, and you know, I kind of touched up on it, you know, in my block stream video, which y'all should watch, by the way. If y'all didn't, what are y'all doing? I'm glad y'all here watching this though, but if y'all didn't watch the other one, please go watch it. If y'all already watched it, y'all the real MVP. But yeah, I touched up on it, you know, in that video, but you know, I kind of just I explained it, but I really didn't go into too much detail about it because I was covering other things. But I wanted to just make a quick video about this, you know, because I feel like it's very important to, you know, Gogeta now than it was before. And for those that also wonder, there's not no brand new buff. This the same buff that came with the 2M buff season 3.5. And another thing is, you know, I've been working these past 4 days. Today Thursday now, so yeah, this will be the 4th day. So I go to work in another 2 hours or so. So that's why I haven't been putting up videos like that. So Friday I'll be off, so that way I can kind of, you know, put out the videos that I've been really wanting to put out, that take a bit more time to put together and do all my little thumbnails and all that stuff. But alright, let me shut up. Just wanted to get that out the way for y'all. So, you know, his 5S buff, so this is the thing that everybody knows is new now. You know, you get to do 5S, you know, full screen into EX Wrecker and it jails. That's real good, because you know, you can go into assist from there, and then, you know, XYZ do, you know, go into whatever you want. And you know, another good thing is it's better in block streams. They sped up his 5S just a little bit. The recovery is still kind of yikes in my opinion, but the, you know, the startup is a little bit faster than it was before, which now makes it so he can do 5S in a block stream and it'll be vanish. So this how it used to look last season. So this right here stayed the same. So this right here is the same as it was last season, which is what 5S used to be last season too. So this is how it used to look last season. If you tried to do a block stream, you would have to vanish. You would have to vanish. So now you could just, you know, do something like this. You know, if somebody, you know, suspect you trying to do a command grab or something like that, then you can know, you can put it in a frame trap, you know. And people love to kind of, well, not kind of, they love the wrong button to mash. So you can do a block stream, you know, it beats mashing. And the favorite, my favorite one is people that love to just hold up. So the 5S beats a lot of the common options that people like to do when they blocking against Gogeta, which is to not block or try to find a way out of his pressure. So you can mix it up in many different ways. Like you can just do 5S or 5H then 5S, or, you know, if you want to get the confirm, you can do, you know, a block string then go into 5S then 5H to, you know, get the combo afterwards. See, you got enough time to, you know, obviously see you got the hit confirm. So that's real nice. And the one thing I want to point out is, you know, mid screen, this is real good to use, because, so let me show you, in the corner you can do this as well. But in my opinion, ain't no point really to use in the corner, because you can do beam into 5H. So mid screen, you can't do that. So people will think they can get out for free. Maybe they don't even know it's an option at all. But you can, oh, that was my phone. So you can do, so as I was saying, 5H or 5S into 5H won't work mid-screen, but you can do EX Rekka. So this is what I like to do, you know, just to keep the opponent on their toes, you know, especially for, let me show you just a quick instance. Like, you know, I do this a lot. You know, I love, that's kind of the cool kid special, as they say. So now people getting scared of command grab, then you throw that in. Then you go into whatever. So, and the good thing about this is, you know, if they block everything, since it's only half a bar, you know, you still plus, so, you know, you call an assist and you just still continue your pressure. And that's the beautiful thing. You know, they might have blocked the first time, and then you just go into 5S, EX Rekka again, then they get hit the second time. So it's good to, you know, that's a real good block string to use, you know, mid-screen. And of course you can always, you know, delay your strings and things like that, but yeah, you know what? You watched the block string video for that. But this all about the homie 5S right now. So, you know, use that for you know, mid-screen. 5S to EX Rekka is really good. And another nice thing about, you know, the 5S, let me see, can I test it right? So you can slightly delay his 5S, which is also good to use, and I'll show why in just a second. Oh, that was too delayed. Too delayed again. Now it don't want to work. That's how it always be when you record. Now stuff don't want to work. There we go. So that's how it's supposed to look. So if you delay it just a bit, oh, that might have been too fast. All right, there we go. So if the opponent decides they want to, you know, raw tag, because people love to reflect and raw tag, that happens. So by delaying it, once the opponent raw tags, the EX Rekka will hit them. So the good thing about that is, you know, and let me set the other recording to just show how I look if you just did it right away. Because you may be wondering, why would I delay it? So, okay, let me see. Come on, reflect. That's what happens. If you do it too fast, that's what happens. And then depending on what character they have, you possibly could die or be close to dying. So it's good to delay. So by delaying it, it turns into a frame trap. So like it'll still beat out Vanish and all that stuff by slightly delaying the EX Rekka after the 5S, but it also covers, you know, if somebody were to reflect and then raw tag. So that's good to keep in mind about when you're using 5S. I believe it works in the corner too. Yeah, so it works in the corner as well. And even better, let me see, can I do it? It's so hard to reflect right here. There we go. So if you delay the 5H, if you delay 5H after 5S, that happens. So that's also good to keep in mind as well, because people love they reflect raw tag. They really love that. So just keep that in mind. And the last thing is, you know, so as you can see, like, I'll show it like this. So, you know, you do 5S to 5H. So you see it's a true block string. So you can delay. You see how I delayed it just probably half a second, and it beat out the vanish. So if the opponent were to try to, you know, excuse me, try to mash, same thing. So this comes into play. What's good about this is, you know, you can always just, and then you do that. Makes the opponent start to get a bit scared about, you know, pressing anything, and you can always, you know, delay into record. So that's real good and something to keep in mind as well. And you got many ways, you know, like I say, to just mix up his pressure. You can always do 5H then 5S, or 5S then, you know, that. And the very, very last bit is, this is not part of the buff, but this been here since last season, is that, so as you can see, it's guard first only. So if you do 5S, excuse me, if you do 5S to super dash, it's a true block string. Now it's not the same as mid string. I don't know why, maybe just because of the pushback. But in the corner, it's a true block string. So if they, and you gotta hit this part clearly, the block string into 5S is not a true block string. It's about if they block the 5S, excuse me, if they block the 5S, then when you super dash, then it becomes a true block string. So I'll just show how I look from this angle here. So I'm finna stop blocking now. So obviously you can see the 5S hit me. So it's not a true, you know, block string. It just frame traps. But if I decide to block the 5S, then a super dash is real. So that opens up, you know, the super dash mix and things like that. So keep that in mind. So I think, oh man, I said one more thing, and I thought that was it. You know, in 5S, when you use it in Spark, you know what? No. I just want to touch up on the 5S stuff. the new stuff for the most part about 5S. The Spark stuff, I showed all that in the block stream video. Y'all gonna watch that. But I'm glad y'all tuned in to watch this. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. And again, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.